Hey guys, this is Scope, and we're back with more Pokemon Soul Silver. In the last episode, we quickly ended the battle with Morty because of time constrictions, but as I forgot to explain, he gave us TM30, which is Shadow Ball. It is a very powerful Ghost-type move, 80 base power, as you can see. Yeah, so that's basically it. It's a good move. And he gave us Fog Badge, which allows all Pokemon up to level 50 to obey regardless. And we're getting a call, but I don't really care. So, I'm gonna go heal my guys from the battle. I'll be right back. Alright guys, as you might have noticed, we were in Ecruteak City before to heal our Pokemon, and now we're here in the bug catching contest. Today is, what is today, Sunday? Saturday. I don't know, today's Saturday or Sunday. So the bug catching contest is going on, so actually our next team member is gonna be from the bug catching contest. So we're gonna do that. But, you know, it might take a while to find the certain Pokemon I'm thinking of. But, that's cool. Yeah, we'll take Chicken, sure, fine, because he can paralyze people anyway. Alright, so you get to use your Pokemon to hurt people, and then you can still throw balls at them once they're weakened. So, I'm gonna go in here and run around until I, find the guy I want, and then I will cut back to it once I find him. Wait a second. Actually, yes, the guy is Scyzo. That's our team member, and we found him on the first try. Pretty lucky. Alright, so we're just gonna Thunder Wave him, because Thunder Shock will probably kill him. He is Bug and Flying type, so, Thunder's good against him. And I know what you guys are thinking, we already have a Flying type, which is, of course, Owl. But trust me on this, I've got, a plan. And it may or may not involve Scyther transforming. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see, shall we? Alright, so this should speed the video up because, I found him on the first try. Pretty sick. Alright, so he's paralyzed and we're just going to weaken him slowly with Tackle. Alright, now we don't want to critical hit him and kill him, so he's paralyzed. It should be good. Let's throw some balls at him. Some park balls, as they're called. Here. Alright. Come on, Scyther! I have no idea what I'm going to name him, though. Can't name him Kutta, because that's already took from our HM bitch. Oh, come on, Scyther, man, dude. Just cooperate. Cooperation. Beep. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Yay! Alright, now it's Scyther. He's officially on our team. Level 13, so, I'm gonna need to train him a little bit, but it's not that bad. Alright, Bug and Flying type, like I said. He learned some pretty cool moves. Alright, so, actually, now we're done. So we're just going to leave the bug catching contest. And he's going to be like, but you still got, heck of minutes and stuff. And we're going to be like, so? We got a Scyther. And he's going to be like, alright, contest is over. Okay, now they're going to announce the winners. In third place is some other guy. Second place is another guy. And who's in first? Alright, and in first place, yay, we win first place. So yeah, catching a Scyther or something good like that, Pinsir, will usually net you first place. Alright, so we get an item. We're going to check what that is. But the bug catching contest is over. Yes, we would like to nickname Scyther. Oh, what are we going to name him? Well, first of all, it's going to be in English. I'm gonna go with something simple because I'm on the spot here. Let's see. Alright, that's weird, but that's his nickname. Alright, so let's check our items. See what that item was. It is A Sunstone. So Sunstone is used to evolve two types of Pokemon, as far as I'm concerned. There's probably more. But mainly it evolves Sunkern into Sunflora and Gloom into Blossom. So let's check out our Pokemon and our newest team member, Scyzo. Alright, Scyzo, level 13. Knows some pretty cool moves. He knows Leer, as we've seen. Don't really know what those other moves are, but we'll figure it out once we start leveling him up, rather. Oops, that's not what we want to do. We want to get on our bike, go around that guy because he's a noob. Alright. So now we're going to head back to Ecruteak City and heal because we hurt Scyther. But anyways, so I guess off screen I'm just going to train Scyther a little, or maybe I'll go get the experience share and give it to him, but either way, I'm going to need to catch him up with the levels pretty soon here. Oh, cool, a Stantler. Stantler sucks. But he looks like a reindeer, so whatever. Alright, so, oh, come on. Anyways, after, there's pretty much nothing left to do in Ecruteak City. Now that you have the gym badge, you can go up here to Tin Tower, but you still can't go all the way through it until you get the Rainbow Wing. Some guy will stop you. But anyway, other than that, we're pretty much done with Ecruteak City. We're gonna head out the left exit of Ecruteak to go towards the port city of, oh god, what's that city called? Olivine City. And then from there we will see what we can do. But there are many trainers we must battle on their way there. So I think, I can't get the experience share yet, so looks like I'm gonna have to level Scyther up the old-fashioned way. We're gonna switch Scyzo into the front. And let's see if we have any good TMs we could teach him. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, man. You know what, screw it. I don't feel like remembering what those are right now. Alright, so, off we go. Alright, into the trainers of this route. First enemy. This sailor guy. He must not be a very good sailor if he's not, you know, sailing. And he's out here in the grass, middle of nowhere. Alright, so he's got one Pokemon. A Wooper, level 20. Alright, if Scyzo had a grass-type move, that would be great, but he doesn't. So we are going to switch to... Oh, who are we going to switch to? Why not Owl? Chicken's lightning attacks will not affect him because Wooper is water and ground type. Sadly. Alright, so that's pretty much how we're going to be getting experience. I'll probably just have Scyther fight some random grass Pokemon off camera after this episode, you know, but for now he can steal some of the experience from our guys, you know, in battles. It's not going to hurt. It wouldn't hurt a bit. Because our guys are pretty buff anyway. Alright, let's fight this dude. Or chick, or whoever. We'll get that item down there. Alright, we got a bird catcher, or bird trainer, whatever. He's a loser, regardless. Let's see if Scyther can actually take these guys. Okay, so that moves Pursuit. Not bad. Rage. That's weak. You know, Scyther can actually take out some of these guys. Pretty surprising. You go, Scyzo. Yeah, and his name probably doesn't make much sense now, but it will later. It will become apparent for those of you who know what I'm talking about. Alright. So we just took out Dude all on his own. Very close to gaining a level already. Look at that. What else does this guy got? Another Doduo, but at a slightly higher level. Not an issue. Not an issue at all. Alright, so let's try to kill this guy before the time runs out. Don't do that. Use a weak move, please. That would satisfy me. Boom, boom, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, and you're dead. So much so that you are no longer living. Alright, and Scyzo grew to level 14. Yup! Woohoo! So look, it ain't nothing. Ain't nothing to raise this dude. Alright, now we've got one at another slightly higher level, level 18. That's okay, because we grew a level. Alright, so it looks like we're not going to finish this battle in time, though. So I will see you guys next time, in the next episode where we continue this battle. Bye.